Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is the wing with our brass mesh. So I traced out the wings. We're going to do it in one piece. So I always tend to put it in the bottom corner, just so that you can, not that this is a very big piece, but so that you can use it again if you need to. And we need to just come on the inside of those lines. So you can see I've just got on the inside there. Okay, I'm just going to turn that around like that, and then I'm going to come on the inside of that line like that, and then inside of that line just like that, and then the inside of this line. Just let me make sure that that lines up. It's just going off there, can you see? I'm just going to rip that off there like that so that it doesn't catch. And I'm going to realign that into place like that. Okay, so we're just going to come round there like that. Okay, move that away. That's our excess. Just going to turn that around, and then again just make sure that it lines up properly. Okay, and need to just trim that a little bit just there. Just come around that bottom bit there, and go around that bottom bit there, and then again just going to trim that little bit off just there like that. Okay, so we've got our little wings just there. Just need to move all the excess bits and bobs. Okay, so let's place those on just like that. Okay, so we're just going to put a couple of little stay stitches on them, and I'm going to put those stay stitches just where the veins are. Okay, now what it does do when you actually put your thread into the brass mesh is it does actually create a little hole, so you need to be very, very careful where you go in, and that's why we're using a small needle as this one is. So that one's in there, and then I'm just going to come up right on the end of this one here, so we're coming into it like that, and then just over it just like that. Just a little tiny one, that one. Okay, so we've just got our two little stay stitches. So even though I've cut that, it's not quite the same shape, but that's okay. Now I can see that that has gone slightly out, and I do not want it to go out at all. So I'm just going to lift that up, just going to trim that off there. Does that go in there? That's perfect now. Okay, so we need to make sure that it's definitely inside of the line, so I'm just going to trim that a little bit just there as well, just to make sure it's definitely in the area. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do is we want to add our purl, and that's what we're going to be showing in the next video.